What if I told you there's a mountain so mysterious, so sacred that it's not just unclimbed, it's untouchable? A place where time warps, compasses fail, and those who dare approach its summit face bizarre and unexplained phenomena. This is Mount Kailash, a peak shrouded in myths, secrets, and a chilling ban that even the world's most daring climbers won't defy. Why does this mountain age people faster? What terrifying event forced the Chinese government to outlaw expeditions? And what happened to the helicopter that attempted to uncover its secrets from above? Stay with us as we uncover the truth about the world's most forbidden peak, because what you're about to hear might just rewrite the boundaries of the possible. Standing at 6,718 meters above sea level, Mount Kailash is not the tallest mountain in the world. Yet it is revered by billions across religions. In Hinduism, it's the celestial abode of Lord Shiva and Parvati. Buddhists see it as the home of Buddha Demchok, symbolizing ultimate bliss. Jains believe it's where their first Tirthankara attained nirvana. And in the Bon tradition, it's the center of all spiritual power. This peak isn't just a mountain, it's a cosmic axis, believed to connect heaven and earth. Pilgrims travel thousands of miles to walk around it as part of a sacred ritual. But climbing it, that's strictly forbidden. Why? Because many believe the gods themselves reside at its summit. Throughout history, Mount Kailash has captivated the imagination of adventurers and mountaineers. Despite being 2,000 meters shorter than Mount Everest, its untouched summit stands as a testament to its mystique. Many have been drawn to this enigmatic peak, but all have failed in ways that defy logic. One such tale comes from a Russian climber who set out to conquer Kailash, determined to achieve what no one else had. But as he climbed higher, he began to experience something strange, an overwhelming sense of dread. His heart raced uncontrollably, his breath grew shallow, and a deep, inexplicable fear clouded his mind. It was as if the mountain itself was warning him to stop. Overwhelmed by this feeling, he was forced to retreat. Later, he would describe it as if the mountain's energy had physically and mentally rejected him. Then there's the story of Reinhold Messner, the world-renowned climber who famously conquered all 14 of the planet's 8,000-meter peaks. Known for his fearless spirit and unmatched skill, Messner was offered the chance to climb Mount Kailash by the Chinese government. Yet, to everyone's surprise, he refused. Messner, a man who had defied death on countless summits, cited the sacredness of the mountain as his reason. Mount Kailash is not just a mountain to climb, he reportedly said. It is a place that demands respect. These failed attempts, and the growing unease surrounding the mountain, prompted a historic decision. The Chinese government banned all expeditions to Mount Kailash, citing its deep spiritual significance. But is that the full story? Could there be another reason? Some believe the ban is rooted in respect for the religious importance of Mount Kailash. Others, however, are convinced that something far more mysterious is at play. Strange reports from climbers and visitors, accounts of aging rapidly, unexplained sickness, and the mountain rejecting those who dare approach, hint at a force beyond human comprehension. Is Mount Kailash truly a place where divine energy resides, or is it guarding secrets that humanity is not meant to uncover? The truth, shrouded in myth and mystery, remains locked away, just like its unconquered peak. Visitors to Mount Kailash often report something truly mind-boggling, a strange distortion in time itself. Pilgrims, hikers, and scientists who have ventured into this sacred region all speak of the same eerie experience. People claim that their hair and nails grow at an unnatural pace. What normally takes weeks happens in just a matter of days, but it doesn't stop there. Russian scientists who studied this strange phenomenon hypothesized that the mountain's unique magnetic field could be to blame. They suggested that this magnetic anomaly might be distorting the way time behaves in the region, slowing it down, speeding it up, or even causing it to flow in an unpredictable way. It sounds like science fiction, but the accounts are so widespread that it's hard to dismiss them entirely. Now take this one step further. There's a theory that Mount Kailash could actually be a massive ancient man-made pyramid. Some believe that the structure of the mountain itself was crafted by a long-lost civilization with knowledge far beyond what we understand today. Could this pyramid-like structure be the source of the bizarre time disturbances? If it was built to harness or amplify certain cosmic forces, could those forces be affecting the very fabric of time? If time truly does behave differently here, as so many claim, then what secrets might Kailash hold? Could it be a doorway to an entirely different realm, or perhaps the resting place of a civilization whose understanding of the universe far exceeded our own? The idea that Mount Kailash could be more than just a sacred peak, but a key to unlocking hidden knowledge of the cosmos, is a thought that is as chilling as it is fascinating. The more we learn, the more Mount Kailash feels like a place where the rules of nature break down and the boundaries of time and space become fluid. In the early 2000s, the Chinese government made a bold move. They sent a helicopter to survey Mount Kailash from above. Initially, the mission seemed smooth, but as the helicopter neared the peak, strange events unfolded. The weather, which was clear moments earlier, turned violent. Storm clouds gathered, and the compass on board stopped working. The helicopter crew reported feeling disoriented, as if the mountain itself was pulling them into a vortex. The situation grew more intense as lightning crackled in the sky and heavy snowfall began to fall, completely obscuring the peak. Fearing for their lives, the pilot made the difficult decision to abandon the mission and descend to safety. Since that moment, flying over Mount Kailash has been strictly prohibited. No aircraft, whether military or civilian, is allowed to approach the summit. Could it be that the mountain possesses an unseen energy field? A protective force that prevents anyone from reaching its peak or even getting too close? Is Mount Kailash not just a natural marvel, but a place where powerful, invisible forces are at work? Forces that are beyond our understanding? Some researchers have suggested an astonishing theory. What if Mount Kailash isn't a natural mountain at all, but an enormous ancient pyramid built long before recorded history? According to this hypothesis, Kailash might be surrounded by smaller pyramids, forming a complex of structures that could make it the largest man-made creation on Earth, far surpassing the wonders of Egypt or South America. Imagine a pyramid so massive that it has stood for thousands of years, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right moment to be uncovered. Could this incredible formation be evidence of a lost civilization with advanced knowledge of architecture and engineering? Adding to the intrigue, many spiritual traditions view Mount Kailash as something even more significant, known as the Axis Mundi, or the center of the universe. According to these beliefs, Kailash acts as a spiritual anchor, connecting the heavens and the earth and serving as a vital point where powerful energy lines converge. These lines, often called ley lines, are believed to carry mystical energy that flows across the globe, linking sacred sites from the farthest corners of the planet. What's even more fascinating is the idea that Mount Kailash's position on Earth is not random. Researchers have pointed out that the distances between Kailash and other ancient sites, such as Stonehenge, the Great Pyramids of Giza, and even the North Pole, seem to correspond with strange, almost mystical numbers. Some claim these distances align with numbers sacred to ancient cultures, such as the number 6,666 kilometers, which holds powerful symbolic meaning in various spiritual traditions. Could it be that these ancient civilizations knew something about Kailash that we've only just begun to understand? While mainstream science may remain skeptical of these ideas, the mystery of Mount Kailash still draws people in. Despite the lack of solid proof, the idea of Kailash as a center of cosmic energy and ancient knowledge is impossible to ignore. Whether it's an ancient pyramid or a powerful spiritual site, one thing is clear. Mount Kailash holds secrets that continue to fascinate people around the world. And as the world continues to explore these mysteries, Kailash stands firm, keeping its hidden truths, waiting for the day when they will finally be uncovered. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's greatest enigmas. And let us know in the comments, what do you believe lies at the heart of Mount Kailash's mystery?